I think we can make a go of it this time.
Well, I think maybe you could.
Well, Jeff, too. Put your feelings about him aside. It's exactly because we can have a good marriage that I don't want to tell him about the baby. If we're going to be married, then it should be without strings.
Do you want to have this child?
I want to have another child of Jeff's.
Well, why don't you tell him?
I told you. I don't want him to feel obligated.
Come on, Nancy. I can see now why your mother is angry with you.
What do you mean?
Well, after all you've been through with Jeff, you won't discuss anything as important as this with him? Why should you consider marrying him at all?
Jeff and I have always played a lot of games with each other. This time, it has to be free and clear.
Oh, between a man and a woman, Nancy, it is never free and clear. If you want to stop playing games with Jeff, why are you starting to play such a monstrous one with him now? Makes me wonder who the game player really is. Here I am jumping all over you, trying to help a guy I'm not all that fond of. I think you should tell him, Nancy. I really do.
I'll get it. Hello? Oh, hi, Audrey. I looked all over for you after school, Audrey. Where'd you go?
I was with Roger, behind the cafeteria stairs.
Audrey?
He was wonderful. He told me about that dream he had.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Buddy, I made a big decision, and I want you to be the first person to know. I want to remember this day always and forever.
What?
I've decided to give Roger my most precious gift.
What?
Myself.
Audrey, you don't mean what I think you mean, do you?
Yes, Buddy, I do.
Audrey, no! Roger's not trustworthy.
Buddy, you're wrong. He gave me his track team sweater.
Audrey, Roger Arnold is a jock. He's got a collection of those team sweaters for his collection, if you know what I mean.
It's no use trying to talk me out of it, Buddy. I'm in love. And if you were really my friend, you'd be happy for me.
Audrey, Roger's a snake in a sweater.
Who's there?
It's me, Nancy.
Oh. I didn't think you were going to come.
Well, I wasn't going to, but I started to miss Timmy, so...
Only Timmy, huh?
No, of course not. Boy, it looks like he has had himself a ball.
Yeah, he has. He just crashed about a half hour ago. Listen, if it's all right with you, I'd like him to spend the night. You're welcome to stay, too, if you like.
Another night, okay?
You still under the weather?
No, I'm okay. You know, I've been awfully crummy to you lately, and I thought maybe I should explain why.
Oh, Nancy, we don't have to explain everything to each other all the time.
Well, maybe we do. At least I think we should give it a try.
Okay, sure. As it turned out, I was glad that you didn't come with us this afternoon. Willie came along. We got a chance to talk. He really has things together, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Jeff, listen.
Really envious of him in a few ways.
Yeah, me too. He's brave. I think that's, he's not afraid to say what he thinks, say what he wants.
Yeah, he jumps right in.
I think maybe we can take a lesson from him. Jeff, we have to talk.
Oh, no. You sounded exactly like my mother just then. She always used to say, Jeffrey, we have to talk. And I used to think, oh, God, what does she know?
Well, this time it's something that I don't know.
Ask me anything you want.
Well, I want to know about us.
Yeah, so do I. You know, that doll is our son's best friend right now. He insisted that I buy it. You know what he calls it? His baby sister. How does that grab you?
How does it grab you?
Yeah, it's perfect. It never cries. You never need to feed it. You never need to change it. You never have to get up in the middle of the night and take care of it. All right, all right, all right. What about us?
I'm afraid I've lost my nerve. I'll tell you what, if you don't mind keeping Timmy for the night, I think I'll just go home and get myself a good night's sleep.
Okay. I'll bring him by first thing in the morning. But tomorrow night, I'll bring you home first thing in the morning.
I'll tell you what, why don't you take Timmy to playgroup first thing, and then we'll talk about tomorrow night. Tomorrow. We're not so good at making long-range plans.
Nancy? I hope you feel better tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, I have to talk to you. It's very important.
Well, sure, Peaches. Come on in.
It's about Audrey. You can keep a secret, can't you?
When absolutely necessary, yes.
Willie, Audrey's about to, well, you know, surrender herself to that creep I told you about. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I think I get the picture.
Well, do you think it's okay if I blow the whistle on him now? It's not right, Willie, for a lot of good reasons. Mainly because he's such bad news. I think it's time to tell her about Jenny Blair and Roger.
She may never forgive you.
I'll have to take that chance. I might not be able to forgive myself if I don't. True friends have to put aside possible consequences in a case like this. Audrey could hate herself for the rest of her life because of that two-timing turkey.
Well, if that's the way you really feel, then go to it, Peaches. And thank you for trusting me. I like that.
Nancy Maitland, could you ring through to Dr. Carmichael's home, please? Yes, it's an emergency. Judith. Hi, this is Nancy Maitland. No, I'm perfectly all right. Judith, I can't have this baby. No, there's nothing to talk about. Tomorrow. Yes. No, I'm sure. It's just not the right time for a baby. No, Jeff doesn't think so either. I'm certain. 9:30's fine tomorrow. Thank you.